Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shauna Hart here, and as of recording this, it is July 1st. So I'm recording ahead of schedule for this one, just in case things go sideways in the future. I have this already recorded. That being said, it is time for some Pokémon Sword. I am not playing this game alone, as I will be playing it again. I will be once again having Muvula as my main rival. Yeah, I like this look. My name is always Shauna. God, I can't wait to change it. I cannot wait to change my clothes. Oh, my fluff. Also, the Galar language. Feeling kind of different. But yeah, I've done a couple of runs in Scarlet and Violet. I thought it was time to maybe go back to Pokemon Sword. As we get through the intro. Ah, Chairman Rose. Hello. Hello. So, our encounters are not limited to mainland Galar. We are allowed to go to the Isle of Armor as well. Ah, look at that Koufant! I gotta say, in terms of opening, I think I like Sword and Shields the best out of the most recent games that I've played. Just because this is an interesting way to do it. You don't have the professor walking you through. You don't have, like, a teacher walking you through. You just have the announcement of an exhibition match between the current reigning champion, and the 8th gym leader. Now, as per my rules, the number of routes I can only get one encounter for. The wild areas, I can get one encounter per gym badge, and that rule also applies to Muvula. So he will be able to get his Route 1 encounter when he joins us and gets through all of the pre-game preamble. First things first, though, I need to explain the giant elephant in the room, or a Caparaja in the room. Yeah, the notification. Is that a bug? Ew. Yeah, I'm giving away what my starter is going to be, sadly. It locks me out of it for the bug run, which is hit or miss. But I think it's okay. Also, there's Mum. Hi, Mum. My starter is it is a blip bug. Ugh. Fine, Mum. I'll grab my hat and this disgusting bag. This was supposedly my mum's bag. I don't know. Maybe my British viewers can tell me if this bag is high fashion or not. I personally don't like it. Also, hello, Namco! This is my afternoon stream, and yes, I am recording. I am getting ahead on my recordings, just in case things get sideways and Shauna gets sick. That way, I at least have episode 1 of this playthrough all taken care of. That being said, Muvula will be joining us shortly. He's just gotta take care of some loose ends. So, when Muvula is ready, he will join us and he will be probably ecstatic to do so. I don't honestly know what type he's going to use. Also, our mom owns a bean. Mom owns a bean. I approve. I approve. Move a lot joining went soon. Unless I'm being DM'd otherwise. Like, as of right now, I am just waiting. But yeah. Oh, looks like one of the village Wooloo tackling a door. And yet, for some reason, that Wooloo is insisted on going into that gate. Meh. We already had sheep Pokemon. We did not need Wooloo. But yeah, as you can see, there are Butterfree just being Butterfree. And I can get a Caterpie in Route 1 for the bug run. There's just one itsy weetsy teensy weensy problem. They are a 1% encounter on Route 1. Yeah. So, once again, our rival / neighbor has the bigger house. Thanks, Mum. Thanks. So, yeah, Hop is literally like trying to hop to it. A hydrated Shauna is a happy Shauna most of the time. Let's see here. Ah, speaking of Movila, I've already gotten started there, Move. You're gonna have to move a little quicker.
Well, I'm sorry. I was moving some stuff so I could actually sleep.
Yes, I know. Sleep. It's a thing you need to do soon.
Well, wouldn't say soon. And my capture card scuffed. Well, great start to the episode, everyone. And also my OBS says no.
OBS is saying no?
Yeah, it's saying no to my snowball. Hello, snowball. Alright, there we go.
No, you actually do like your microphone. It is nice and chrome. It's just also been super scuffy today.
Yes. And now I need to change the noise gate. Again.
On the bright side, it doesn't sound that bad.
I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Let's go down to, like, 22 or something.
Starting to get robotic and far away. Please stop. Please go back and keep it there. Please. Pretty please. I'm asking nicely. Pretty, 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 please. Don't mess with it too much.
It's not even been a fluff a minute.
Because you're sounding good to me.
It's not even been a fluff a minute and it's stubborn.
It's sounding good now.
What a great intro, chat. What an amazing intro to Pokemon Shield. And we haven't even started the game yet.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go see Leon.
And I'm going to fix my capture card, so, apologies for the scuff.
For once, it's not me. Did I just give you my scuff curse, Muvula?
I think switching to monochrome.
Might have done it. So, Muvula, I have a question. What type are you going with? Are you going with Are you going to go with one of the starter types?
One of my Pokemon is your type by technicality.
Bug?
No.
Psychic?
No. Well, that's your type, yeah.
Because my starter is a bug. An icky, squishy little worm. Actually,
well, my starter, I can get.
Confused. Oh, Muvula, I don't know, since you haven't played Sword, a game with routes with me yet, I should probably explain the rules here to you. I already explained them to chat, but, the normal numbered routes, we only get one encounter per route. Yep. Whereas the wild areas we get, and the DLC, we get one encounter per gym badge. In each area of the wild and DLC areas.
Okay.
That opens us up a little broader. Also,
there you go.
And also, trying to send you an invite.
Just said the type. Congratulations.
What was the type?
Water.
You're going with a mono water run?
Yeah.
Interesting. That means you get to use Inteleon.
Am I in the right shape? Chan, I feel like I'm not.
No. For some reason, it's not. For some reason, I'm scuffing
Hang on,
now.
I'll fix it.
Now I'm scuffing. Thanks.
Ding.
Hey, it's
No,
Leon!
Leon!
What's his league number? 1. Why?
Because he's number 1.
Okay, awaiting response. You invited Muvula Drone, so just waiting.
Ignore that. 7 hours ago.
Eh?
I don't think the new notifications come up yet.
Charizard. Yeah, about that. We'll see how well his Charizard does this time.
Next time on Pokemon Shield.
So as much as I would like to have some Shield exclusive Pokemon, I do not own Shield.
You want to trade after this?
No.
But you want the shield exclusive, right?
I don't think there's any shield exclusive psychic types I would want other than Ponyta. But that's part fairy, and I kind of don't want to use it for this run.
Since when was Ponyta? Oh, wait, Galarian. Okay, so Twitch is still Scuff.
Twitch is scuffing?
Yes.
That's weird.
Because I cannot see your invite from 7 hours. I mean, your current invite.
Well, knock knock. Something went wrong. Please try again. What the heck?
That's what I'm saying. Try joining the old one. Try joining the one from like 7 hours ago.
I can't. I closed it already.
I mean, you can reopen it.
No.
Yeah?
How?
Just go to your notifications on your...
I'm reloading the screen again! To see if that fixes it. Okay, there's the scuff that my channel is known for. It says Scarlet and Violet. What the heck?
Let's see if we can fix it now. Look, you're kind of obsessed with me,
And they're out. Moovula. Your mic is doing it again.
I'm about to kill Robo Mike.
And it's brand spanking new, too. Chaotic good. Yeah.
Oh, that's for the web. Mother, are you insane?
So I tried to send another knock. Let's... Oh, there we go. Let's see if that works.
Wow.
Yay! It's working! Oh my gosh.
Okay. So you joined the other one?
Yeah, I closed the other tab before, so I don't know why it's working now, and all of a sudden, boom, there's a tab again. So you know...
Don't care. Let's go.
Yep. Also, owie, I had an internal sneeze.
Oh, I thought you were saying owie, my mic was going.
Oh, no. If your mic is going, I'm literally gonna be like, ouch!
No.
Stop it!
You're just gonna be like, RoboMove has entered the chat, and then...
RoboMove has entered the chat, indeed. Also, for all 3 viewers, no. You're good. Honestly...
Silly Bulu.
Also, Charizard has the sense of direction of a wet blanket. So you're going mono water, meaning you're going to be super effective against Charizard out the gate. And now you sound really far away. I swear your microphone hates you today. Ah, I did it again, I rhymed.
Scuff check.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, come in, Movila. Over.
Welcome to, Robo Mike, The Adventures. Where am I going? I think I just entered Hop's house, but I'm lost. Oh, that's where I'm meant to go anyway. Hi, Hop! Hop needs to learn patience?
Yep.
Huh. Guess I might be Hop then.
Leon, you really, 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 really need to stop being such a show-off.
Let's get a move on.
See, I'm not going to try to bring out the British accent because I'm going to sound Scottish the entire time, and I don't want to do that to
Well, that's okay. You can
myself.
voice my trainer. No, I'm serious. Voice my trainer. I picked the female one.
Why did you pick female?
I prefer her.
I mean...
There's the Scottish canon, and I cannot go back from that. It's too good.
But we don't say any lines!
It's the Pop Catholic cheeky tart.
Oh my god, don't say, don't. Anyway... on my end, I don't get to use the starter. Because I'm doing a psychic type run!
I mean, I could be nice and bench my starter.
Well, why would you handicap yourself, though? I mean, you're
I wanted a challenge and I didn't get it last time.
a challenge against the game or a challenge against me?
You.
Well, yeah, you picked a type super effective to mine.
You came up with that type. I did not have to choose it.
Well, I said raising bugs was a challenge. I didn't say you'd have a challenge against me. You wanted a challenging raise. You didn't specify you wanted a challenge against me. That is your specification issue. That being said, the bug types have been a challenge for you to raise.
And this is my mic issue.
Ooh, a sexy move coming in clutch. Okay, so if I was going to do the initial run that I wanted to do, I would be picking Sobble, aka 007. I am not picking Sobble to keep, but instead I want to pick one. I want the rival of the game that is not Movula, being Monsieur Hop over here,
Score Bunny.
to have a solid starter. So what I pick here does not matter. So chat, I have a question for you. And Movula, you can put your input in here too. What starter should Hop have on my end? Should he have Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble? Rillaboom, huh? You want to see him have the boom.
Which means you gotta pick Score Bunny.
Namco, if you're still here, he gets his input too.
Yes.
So, you catch up. What do you think, Namco?
Well, I'm not catching up. I'm already at the Pokemon selection.
So, you're already getting Sobble, so by default, Hop is going to be stuck with Scorbunny. At least for you.
Now, there is one more thing I've got to do.
And
I think this game is less fragile than Scarlet and Violet.
it's not
But-
as glitchy, no. It's got
Wait,
its...
where's the autosave off? Yes.
Still...
Ironically, you save to save autosave being off. That's a lot of saving.
So Scorbunny for me... Hey, sub.
Hey, Sob.
Subs... Me forgetting how to spell subscribe. So, I was super duper uber angry last night, and I am still pretty upset. And I'm guessing me being so angry must have fried my brain cells a little bit.
Should I use Bond?
That is up to you. Do you want to use the water type or not?
Well, I mean, I don't really see myself getting a Sobble in Scarlet and Violet.
No. Ideally, you want to use the starters in their native games anyway. Ideally. I've already done the grass type run, so I've already used Grookey. Charizard was interesting. Charizard was interesting.
Icons for... I'm gonna use the icons for Scarlet and Violet here again for this one. I just feel like they have a better look.
You do have the empty medallion, though.
Yes, I do.
So, let's just hope, OBS does not get upset with the, you having the,
Where my child is Sobble, I require a Sobble to be happy.
So, I do not think... oh, wait. There is one psychic type, water type. I don't know if it's in Galar, though.
That seems a bit too big.
And that is Bruxish, the Humanuma Upu Upu Apua'a.
The what?
The Humanuma Upu Upu Apua'a. And what is that? And what is that? That is a Hawaiian fish
Okay.
that Bruxish is based on. It's water psychic, but I don't know if it's if you could get it in Galar or in either DLC.
I don't actually know what the Pokemon Shield font is, so I'm gonna leave names off for this one.
I think it would be the same font as the shield. Also, Hop with 2 skewers.
Oh! Grookey has joined the ranks of Leon.
Yes.
Now he has more type diversity. Beautiful.
I mean, to be fair, Leon has both a Limber Score Bunny and, I believe, an Overgrowth, Rillaboom in the anime. Either that or both of his Pokemon have the hidden ability.
Well, here we are, the next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, would I hope? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Wow.
So,
They
yeah.
could not even be bothered to narrate show character movements.
Nope.
Oh no, there it is. Apparently not for that line though. Oh well. Believe in yourself and
I don't want to battle with Subscribe, but we're battling with Subscribe. So, what are you nicknaming your Sobble?
Bond.
James Bond?
Yes.
Nice. I personally would
Well,
just have gone with...
Bond.
I would have personally just gone with 007, like his code name, but I mean... Potato, potato?
We got the same hat anyway. Oh, it has been a while since I've heard this battle theme.
Yeah, it's good. This is kind of why I wanted to come back to Sword and Shield for this playthrough. Going with the Psychic type. Going for the Psychic type, like, yeah, I'm going to do it in Scarlet and Violet, but I wanted to do it here first. But remember, guys, the run doesn't start until we have Pokeballs.
Well, in my case, the run starts now.
So while I'm stuck with Subscribe, Movula is moving right along.
I get to use James Bond.
Using Pound. Oh, and yes, Gigantamaxes are allowed.
Good.
So yes, I will be seeing a giant aqua lizard.
there's only one small problem with what we're doing here. EV training is going to be very difficult.
That's why I'm not doing it here. Like, I did it specifically for the grass run in Scarlet and Violet, because the grass type is, well, do I need to say it in Scarlet and Violet?
Fragile.
Not good.
I disagree. The only reason you think it's not good is because you're not using Charlotte, aka
Cat of the year, aka Cat of the Century. Yeah, and it's about to give body to the Ember I just learned, Hop.
Well, good job, Hop. Your Pokemon suck, as do you.
Oh, Hop is going to be getting bodied throughout the game. I promise you that. We are going to have to figure out how we are going to do our rival battles, though.
Yeah. Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. Okay.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't put the cart before the Mudsdale, but that's just me. In case you're wondering why I'm saying putting the cart before the Mudsdale, it's because I prefer Clydesdale horses over unicorns.
Also, if you're wondering why my mic goes in and out,
settings
I have no idea why it scuffs.
It's a new mic.
I know how to fix it, at least.
It is a new mic, and we also have to deal with new mic scuff, because new mic
Bloody
scuff.
Nora, then... Yeah. Bloody Nora, the Wooloo broke the gate. Come on, let's go rescue it.
You are in your element right now, Muvula. In terms of voice acting, this is you.
I can't help the fact it's a British game.
Oh,
anyway, we gotta save it.
And this game is not shy about showing just how British it is.
Yeah. I can't say what I was thinking a moment ago, but oh look, it's foggy like Britain. At least in winter.
Yeah, you guys don't see the sun much either, do you? But for different reasons.
Yeah.
I'm just a little higher north in altitude than you, so obviously it's colder, I'm a little closer to the poles, so I don't get to see the sun as much. I still have a full day and night cycle, but it's very, very short.
You know,
that and it's super cloudy all winter long.
This summer season's made me realize I think I have hyperhidrosis.
AKA...
excessive sweating.
And no amount of showering or bathing is going to fix that.
Nope. All I can do is replenish the water lost. Also, go away, Score, but not right now. Oh, Hop, I was supposed to talk to you. Sorry, what's up? Oh, you just healed me. Thank you.
You were really putting the cart before the Mudsdale there, aren't you?
Rookie D!
Oh, wait!
With respect, I am going to fight this Rookie D. I need speed.
Yes, you do need speed. I can't even catch him. Like, for me, these stats don't even matter yet. That
Maybe I should be running then, because it's unfair.
Nah, I don't have my starter yet. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I should be running. It's unfair.
Unfair?
To you, I mean.
Hello, Squavit. If only I had a Pokeball and it was a normal type run.
I'm a run.
I'd love a bug. I would super love a bulky normal Route 1 normal type. And I do mean bulky. Greedent can be bulky if you do it right.
Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Oh, I thought the event would have happened. Yeah, alright.
Hello, Rookity! It is a Squavit. Look at them chubby cheeks. Also, the fact that a gray squirrel evolves into a red squirrel is just peak funny.
This feels like a hidden item spot, but it's not. Alright.
Oh, bullocks.
Come on, move. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Yeah.
Ow! The moment that howl hits, that's when my blood runs cold. That initial ow!
This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face.
Isn't it me
This place
face?
is off limits now.
Isn't it me face? Alright, no, that's the Scottish. Never mind.
Well, this is Hop that's talking, that's not me. Otherwise it'd be me face!
Seriously. Ooh, Zamazenta? Is that Zamazenta or Zacian? I forget which one is which.
Me is Zamazenta, yours is Zacian. Oh, sorry, Zacian.
Ow! Woo!
Fight. Let me use a water gun on this thing.
Oh, wait.
The move has no effect?
Nope.
What? The move had no effect on it?
Oh! I gotta say, in terms of their designs, you can tell these are sibling Pokemon.
Whoa, that was ominous.
Just like you can tell that, that the Eon Trio, that the Eon Duo are sibling Pokemon, you can tell that Zamazenta and Zacian are too. Just,
Move, I can't see anything. You
I'm
okay?
gonna use an Ember? Nope, did nothing. But yeah, you can definitely tell that these Pokemon are sibling Pokemon. The question is, which one do you think is the male? Which one do you think is the big brother?
Zacian?
You think Zacian is the big brother?
Well, I think Zamazenta's more protecting, but,
That doesn't mean that the big sis. That doesn't mean that the older sibling has to be the protector.
yeah, I don't know.
There are some cases where it is the opposite is true.
Oh wow, I just, like, conked out. Alright, fair enough.
I mean, we are kind of
Where the devil are we?
whited out. But you know, I'm gonna say it. I didn't say this in my initial playthrough. And I probably haven't said it, like, in any other playthrough, because I did do a Steel-type run of this, too. I think that Zacian and Zamazenta are testing us when we first enter the Slumbering Weald.
How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions, you always get lost.
I love that
Oh, that's
expression.
nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Lulu? We were trying to rescue that thing. It just does not care. Though all of you had fainted by the time I'd found you here. You know this place is site of ours. But it took courage to come in here all the same. And I could understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hopper. And at least that Willow's alright. Yeah, move? Thought we'd had it when that weird fox started rolling in and mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? Seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really? They seem to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say they live in the Slumbering Weald, are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe you two will be the ones to reveal the truth.
Oh, if Leon only knew.
For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend.
Oh, God.
Your legend, Hop?
So...
Oh yeah, don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now.
Oh, wait, I remember what my first Pokemon encounter is actually going to be. It's not going to be a bug.
It's also not going to be a sobble. Anyway.
No, it's...
She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Okay, bye.
Well now, well now, Skull Bunny is just a sweetheart. And yes, I heard news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Windhurst, eh?
Aren't you? Yeah.
Here we are, a bit of pocket money for the journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokémon Center, and maybe some potions or something. Remember that Skull Bunny will battle for you to the bitter end. So don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. I did improvise because, yeah. And you, Skull Bunny, look after my little Shauna. Oh God, I started to sound Italian there. Ah!
Come home any time to rest that you need. After all, east or west, home is best.
We really need a region based on Italy.
Honestly, yeah. We got one on France.
We got one on France. We got one on the Iberian Peninsula. Not just
the power
Portugal.
Of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people by just walking around. Isn't that super amazing?
We've been doing that since Gen 1.
Tell me. Tell me how. No? Okay.
We've been doing that since Gen 1. Back then, though, we couldn't trade or battle people unless we had a link cable, and we weren't doing that unless we were sneaking our Game Boys into school.
It's hop time. Here we go.
I remember...
Quite a big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Skull Bunny a bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Pokémon Lab!
And a great red and white ball marked out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab.
Or the lab for short. God, I'm way too American.
Okay, why is there... Wait. Wait. Go back. Go back! What's that popping, bro?
Yeah. The frame rates.
Okay. I do see a lot of Pokemon.
But,
a potion.
But none of them that I'm currently interested. Oh, hello there, Nickit! Now, when I first told Muvula that I was going to do this run and this particular type, he joked that his starting Pokemon would be Nickit. Would I have been upset? Nah.
Oh, here we go.
It's his run. He does his
Sleeping Wooloo, right?
He can do. He can do what as he likes, but now that I know he's doing the water type run, I almost feel disappointed. I wanted to see what you could do with dark types in Shield, but alas, some other time.
I mean, I could change my mind. I could put Blonde in the box.
Nah, you decided to go with water. Besides, it's not like you wanted to use Obstagoon now.
Obstagoon's pretty cool, though.
It is. But you've already settled on a name other than Subscribe, so... By default, your selection is water. On the bright side, it's sort of fitting for summer.
It's also fitting because we mentioned a bottle of water.
Speaking of bottled water.
Right, Professor, please tell me you have a water machine in your laboratory.
Also, Move, I suggest you get some drinks that have extra electrolytes, since you do lose a lot of moisture when you lose a lot of those when you sweat. And it being so hot right now in Britain, in the British Isles, and heck, Europe as a whole, it might be good for you to actually not hold back on the energy drinks and actually drink something like Gatorade.
Would you look at that? My drink has run out again.
What were you drinking?
To be honest, something I probably shouldn't have in this weather. Fanta.
Oh, yeah, no, do not drink soda, pup. Do not drink soda pop in the summer. I know people think it's a good idea. Because it's cold and refreshing. No. Those sugary drinks are not good for you when it's in the middle of a heat wave.
Well, anyway, Leon, I'm glad you're exploring the lab.
Also, Yamper, Corgi, do I need to say more? Do I need to say more?
Oh, it's Sonia!
Professor.
She should have been the actual professor. She got robbed.
Ah, but she does become the professor. Her grandmother just has to retire first. Yeah, spoilers for, what? 5-year-old game at this... A 5-year-old game at this point? God. I believe Sonia is named after a plant, though.
You like the way she cooks, Leon? Yeah, that's not really an introduction. That's more of a...
Have you been dating for a while?
That's what I want to know. They said they were rivals during their first gym challenge.
Sonia dropped out, apparently.
Dropped out in quotation marks.
Well, not everybody's cut out to be Leon, after all. Oh yeah, I remember now, this was the first instance of Rotom being in our phones.
And then they loved each other very much.
Yeah, I am low-key, my low-key headcanon is that they are secretly married.
Doesn't surprise me. She mentions his head being in the clouds.
And, for some reason, she doesn't seem angry about that.
Alright, let's go to Route 2.
That being said, Yamper is very good at sniffing out Leon in case he gets lost.
Hey,
And Charizard is not present.
Stop. You just left the Pokemon lab, so that means you got a Pokedex, yeah?
I mean, it's
I
an
love
app.
talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Thanks for the potion?
Not what I needed. I needed a Pokeball so I could catch my first Pokemon.
Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey.
I mean, yeah, you know what else is super important for these games? Doing something I haven't been doing this entire the entire time I've had access to them. Going camping and having picnics. Also...
Oh, it's hot time!
Oh, this guy!
Got your Pokedex from Sonia?
I went straight to the...
different Pokemon?
I went straight to the train station first, just to say, hey, guys, I can go to the DLC off the bat.
I can go there too, but anyway. Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Bet you've never been inside one. I bet you've never seen me do a run like this before.
I mean... Is this my first time in a Pokemon Center? No!
Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. So you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers! I'm already good though. I've been to Route 2. Come find me when you're done here. Maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, the last instance of a proper Pokemon Center before Scarlet and Violet.
Before Scarlet and Violet said, hey, you can heal anywhere.
We're not gonna even put them in a building. We're just gonna make them we're just gonna give them a roof and hopefully they don't die.
Oh, I can make a nickname. I can change Bond.
You can if you want to. But why would you want to? Bond is such a good Pokemon.
That is quite a fine nickname. But I think we could give it something even better. What do you think?
Are you really going to change your
What
type?
would you like the new nickname to be?
Are you really going to change your type midstream?
Well, I haven't finalized it.
I mean, it's right in the title! Water way to go!
Okay, fine.
I mean, it's right there, man! Yes, I have your stream open, too. But hey, you're allowed to change it mid-stream. It's your playthrough. Don't let me bully you otherwise. I mean, you are changing your title, but... that's easy. It's not like you've been scuffing all stream.
Okay, what type do we choose?
Well, you know I'm going for the psychic type.
Oh, and the Elgato scuffed. Bear with me, chat. I just gotta restart it. I think I fixed it. Yeah, that seems better.
Oh. Hello, I wasn't looking at my own chat bot. I was not looking at Streamlabs, and I just noticed a bot. Goodbye, bot.
I can't see them.
Because they're... That's weird.
They joined before...
Yeah.
Share chat, I guess.
Yeah. I should stop watching your stream and focus on mine.
Nicely done. Alright. Well, come back anytime. Can I buy Pokeballs now?
No! Off to Route 2 I go.
Well, revives the 2,000 Pokédollars this time. That's cool.
Yeah, and the fact that we can get them at the start of the
whistle.
game. Yeah, you know what else we can do when we spin? Oh, come on, let me do it. Let me do it!
Yeah! Aw, it's bad angle.
I can't do it now! There we go! And around 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 and around. And yeah!
Oh, backwards.
Yeah, that's
10
how,
out of 10.
that's how I ended up. Route 2. Hey, Hop! Can I have my free Pokeballs now?
You know what? I'm gonna go buy some cloves.
Oh, hello, Leon. Just, following us. I love Hop's expression here. She's like, holy bejeebus, bro, you scared the pants off me. Oh, and Leon, this is the exact reason why I do monotype runs.
Okay, you can have the navy top. Maybe blue trousers?
Leon, why do you have a level 10 Rookity?
And then shoes.
Like, seriously, my dude. Why do you have a level 10 Rookity?
And then we could go for some white and red loafers.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting till I have more money and, a certain
You
store.
get 30k. That's more than enough to make a start.
Yeah, but I want to wear a particular gym outfit for my playthrough.
Gee, I wonder which gym outfit you're on about.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Because I think it's one from a trainer you'll be seeing in the Isle of Armor.
Alright, where are my blue glasses? There we go.
I absolutely hate who I have to deal with when going to the Isle of Armor. I'm glad I'm super effective against her.
Ooh, gloves.
That being said, 20 Pokeballs out the gate from Leon. Perfect.
20? Oh, I don't have time for this. I gotta change gear fast.
Okay, so
Put that on.
I'm gonna go back to Route 1. See ya. Like, yeah, I could technically get it on Route 2 here too, but I'm going back to Route 1.
Okay, I've customized myself a bit.
I found a free revive next to a rock.
I'm keeping the green hat though.
As soon as I'm able to lose it, I'm losing it. I don't like wearing hats. Okay, Route 1, Route 1, Route 1.
Route 2, let's go.
I'm going back because I believe my encounter is still here on Route 1 in the grass.
You were on about speeding off, and now you're speeding off.
I'm going backwards. Come on, Rookity, get the heck out of my way! You're in my way, Rookity. Also, a nerve. Good for...
Oh, hi, Leon.
Come on. Ooh. Is this it? Is this it? No! But this is a very valid encounter for the bug run. Yes, I could get Butterfree, but Grubbin is over here too.
Question.
Hmm?
Does Rookity count as base dark?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
It evolves into something that's not dark, I think?
No, it's pure flying now, I believe.
Steel flying when it evolves.
I believe Rookity and Corvus Squire are pure flying.
Just flying, sad times.
And there's my starter on Route 1. Hello there, Blitbug. Again. Ew! Gross! This is so nasty! But, it is my encounter. I shouldn't need to use an attack on this level 3 worm. It's so gross.
Oh, there's a ban.
Hello there.
I'm saying hi to the Snicket.
Hello there. You are nice and banned. Enjoy that. Enjoy that lovely ban, you stinking bot. Okay, so what am I nicknaming this little bug? What is the theme for my nicknames this time? A constant collector of information. This Pokemon isn't very strong. This Pokemon is very smart. Very strong is what it isn't. Oh, female. Okay. This was easy.
Nice. Like learned bind, so we can legally bind our contracts. I mean...
I'm probably spelling this wrong.
Why is it saying Nickit is both male and female?
It's just for the Pokedex.
Would you like to give Nickit a name? Yes.
So I'm trying to spell Sabrina here.
Swiper, no swiping!
Swiper! So yeah, guess what, guys? Subscribe can go in the box now.
And
as soon as I'm able to put it in the box, it's going in the box. Meaning it's time to put it in the PC. I can't do that right this second from right where I am on Route 1. But yeah, I got Sabrina, the, blip bug.
oh wait, I just realized. Not all the Pokemon in Sword and Shield are in the game. So I don't have the icon for this yet.
No.
Maybe I've got the Gen 8 icon somewhere. Hang on. Hang on, chat, I'll find this out.
I can't.
I have 2nd, 1st, 6th, and 9th. I need to get Gen 8.
I am quiet. Okay, so... plus speed minus special attack? I have Compound Eyes as an ability, which is good. None of my moves are missing unless I get stat debuffed. So out the gate, that is very good.
Well, time for the resource. Previews 8th generation.
I have 7 in special defense, 7 in speed, 6 in special attack, 6 in attack, and 6 in defense.
Well, chat, this might be a little scuffed, and I do apologize for this, but I thought I'd make this setup.
I wish I could see my stat spread. I don't know how to do that yet. In fact, I don't even think we can.
Your stat spread?
Yeah, like... like we can in Scarlet and Violet, where we could see not only our base stats, but the other stats too. I don't think we could do that in this game.
Yeah, you can.
How?
You press right. Like, you move right on the analog when you're in the summary, and it's on the second page. Wait, I have a mark. I have the slump mark.
You have a ribbon?
No. I got a mark.
I don't...
Sure, this is Swiper the Worn Out.
I'm gonna peek at your stream for a hot second. Excuse me, pardon me.
I feel like this is a bad mark, but yes, I don't know.
Let me see it. Oh, my fluff. I don't have one. I got compound eyes, but no mark.
That's funny.
Ah, jeez. I get a good ability, a bad nature, because I'm quiet.
Okay, let's have a look and see. Why is Grookey yellow for shiny?
Huh?
Alright, well anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to find Nickit. There it is.
Mr. Nickit.
Oh, it's too big. It's too big. Shrink it.
Shrink the Nickit. Shrink the Nickit. Yeah, you guys were all played. You guys were all fooled. You thought he was using water types.
I thought about it.
And then he's like, nah.
Anyway. Box. How do I get to the box? Do I have to actually go back to Route 1?
Yeah, we have to go to the Pokemon Center. Also, there
Oh, yay.
There are Nickit on
Remember
this
those?
route. Yeah, remember when we had to go to those for stuff?
Wait, so that means I get an encounter on Route 1 as well, because that was Route 2.
Unfortunately for you, Nickit is the only Dark-type encounter you can get unless you can run into Zigzagoon. And I don't think Zigzagoon is on Route 1, but you can check.
Let's just check our boxes. Change name.
In the box one you go subscribe. It was... We were with you for a short time, but it was a good time.
If I, like... We have Swiper now.
Still, the bait and switch. Totally an evil move. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Move was entering his villain arc. Have we entered it? Have we entered the villain arc, Movula?
I don't know. Have we?
Unfortunately, I don't get my next encounter on Route 2, which is kind of sad.
Well, I'm gonna go back and see if I can find anything. Now that I figure it out.
You might want to check the Pokédex. I'd be able to help you. Like, go to Pokemon Database or something, like, adjacent.
So that's the news.
I also love your sporty pants. But yeah, I can't get anything for a little bit.
I see...
Just nick it, I think.
I see a Wooloo, a Rookidee, and a,
I think Nickit is in the grass, too, but... I think it has to spawn in.
Let's pop back in.
That being said, I went from having a level Pokemon... a good level Pokemon to having a really weak one.
Oh, here we go, part 2. That is... Well, it was a Nabnut, but it disappeared. Oh, there's Nickit!
Yeah!
Sure, let's run 2 Nickits. No.
Yeah. Because I have only Struggle Bug right now, I'm actually super effective against Nickit.
Well, I kind of screwed myself out of an encounter for Route 1 then. Oops.
Yeah. But then again, you were struggling with a type. I guess the evil type is really living up to their names. I think the encounter table is the same on Route 1 and Route 2 anyways.
That is a very bright Nickit. Does that mean it's shiny?
No. Shiny Nickit, I think is a different color.
Yeah, it's gray.
I'm going to lose to this trainer. Wait, no, this is a wild Nickit.
Okay, let's say hi. Please speak to me again once you have access to the wild.
I can't believe this wild Nickit just threw and used Tail Whip.
Oh, wait. I have the DLC and sword, but not shield.
Oh, wah, 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 wah.
That's a womp for you too, remember? You can't go there.
Yeah. But if I could, I would, and I totally want to. Because that means I get access to Slowpoke.
No Slowpoke for you.
I want the Slowpoke! Ah!
Should've let me play sword then.
I mean, you didn't have to play Shield. I just don't own Shield. Well, I was going back to the Pokemon Center anyways, so thanks, Rookity.
Alright, time to fight a Squabbit. I need to check what EVs it gives.
Swiper the worn out. At least it's level 7. I'm stuck out here with a level 3 bug.
Yeah, I can fight a HP. That's fine.
I mean, Nickit is nothing to scoff at, but its stats aren't great. Oh yeah, you get beat up you get beat up, don't you?
That does
nothing. Well, that's because it's based on how many hits it does is based on how many team members you have.
Yeah.
And you currently have numero uno. You have only one.
I may have a slight problem.
What?
I think I'm about to lose to a youngster.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go up against him right away. I'm going to battle some wild Pokemon. Not for stats, but, for EXP.
I might be lucky. I just have to pray Tackle doesn't kill.
I definitely don't want to be fighting any Choodle, though. Like, if I can help it, no Choodle.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot the message.
Oh, the L button. You're gonna have to have 2 separate L's for this. L counters. Can Nightbot handle more than 1 L counter?
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Also, I lost to a wild Squabbit. Oh, these L's. Yeah, this is what happens when you get an itty-bitty bug as your starter. The good news is now I'm not just locked into having Butterfree as my potential starter. I can get a Grubbin. Shield L.
Yep. Wrong one.
Oh, hold that L, you idiot. Counter 9? No?
That's the wrong one. You lost for the 1th time.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find a way to make sure that other L doesn't get the... You're gonna have to take another L and Violet just to make that counter make sense now.
Yep.
I wonder where you're going to take that L.
Well, the good news is that I have a very bad Nickit.
The bad news
Is I now have to fight things.
I
I
mean...
don't get my HP. Not that I need it.
Well, I'm fighting Yampers.
Gonna fight some
I mean,
Why for the worn out? Yeah, that checks out. Considering how it just got defeated so quickly.
I'm level 4! If only I could beat this Yamper, I'll be level 5.
Look at how little damage it does. Like, come on.
You're literally stuck with just beat up.
Beat up does nothing. Ow, dude.
You need some bulk, man. Meanwhile, Yamper's special attack is dropping. No, not Nuzzle! Not Nuzzle! Anything but Nuzzle! No! Now I'm paralyzed. Yeah, we are not going to be starting off with a bang here.
I'm going to be starting off with a crash instead.
We are starting out with a whimper. We're not starting out with a bang! It is a whimper.
Power trip? What does that do? Oh, I'm not very effective. Wait, I might win.
With 4 HP left? Ooh, that was a crit. Good luck, man.
Clutch. Wow. We got 1 EV out of 510.
And it was in attack, wasn't it?
Speed.
I mean...
Oh, an item.
It's not bad.
That would have been useful.
What?
Then again, I have no Pokemon to switch to revive.
Oh, you found the revive on the rock?
Yeah, I only just noticed it.
I think Yamper is also speed. It might be special attack. I don't really know. But it's barking at me.
You know what? I'm genuinely curious.
What?
Unfortunately, in order to check, I'd have to put Swiper in the box to have a look at the stats.
Okay, there's a special attack drop. Not another Nuzzle! Oh, come on! Emperor, why did you start with Nuzzle? Oh, man, and there goes my defense. I might have to go back to Route 1. Fight. Yes, I am. And you're higher... No, I didn't even battle the first trainer yet. I'm just trying to level up on Yamper.
This game's a lot harder than Scarlet and Violet.
When you're picking Pokemon that aren't the starters, yes. That's why I like these challenges. They're hard! They make me use my brain cells. That being said, I am just kind of throwing my Blip Bug at Pokemon and hoping to get EXP. And hoping to get EXP. Okay, back to Route 1 I go for at least another level.
That if I do find a shiny, I am enacting shiny clause.
Fair. That doesn't mean you get to use it, unless it is of specified type.
That just means I'm catching it. Oh, this one's level 7.
Hello, Squavit. I went back to Route 1, because, yeah, forget this. Nice and level 2 Squavit. I'll take some HP. Why not? I clearly need it.
Come on, then.
That being said, we all know why the Corgi is not in the Iberian Peninsula, but only here in Britain. And it is because of the Queen, God rest her soul.
Yep.
Not Camilla, she does not count. She is not Queen, she is Queen Consort. There is a difference! Yay, level 5! The fact fact that she calls herself queen at all is an insult to the crown.
Wow. I just want you to know that my swiper has more special attack than attack right now.
Check its move pool.
I don't know. They've got home claws, which helps.
Yeah, as it should. Also, I would check my stats and stuff on Pokemon database, but my phone was dead by the time I started to stream, so it's on the charger. Yay me! Scuff it in real life, guys. Scuff it in real life. Oh, and I'm stuck with the move Struggle Bug for quite a while. Movula, you've got to get the expansion for Shield. You really do. We're missing out on some good encounters. Well, hello there, Grubbin. Bug v Bug? Vice Grip? Ow. Okay. Never mind. I get bodied by a Grubbin. Move? Your mic is being funky. Did you do that on purpose? Cause you sound very high-pitched and squeaky, like squirrely. Like you're sounding like you're sounding like a chipmunk.
Negative, I did not.
You did not do that on purpose?
Nope.
Yeah, you were sounding very chipmunky there for a second there.
Nice grip.
So I can lose to Route 1 Grubbin. Good to know. Yeah. Cause yeah, I was saying that you're missing out on some good dark type encounters without the DLC. Like, oh, I don't know, Malamar.
I need more water.
Yeah, go get some more hydration, my dude.
Stop attacking me.
I'm not attacking nobody but some sheeple. Almost level 6. Almost. Not that I learn anything at level 6. I don't learn anything until I evolve. And I believe Wooloo is defense, so I'll take some defense. I just want levels. I don't care about my EV-IV spread here. But yeah, Malamar is a solid Pokemon. That being said, I get access to a bat! It's gonna be the... It is a Swoobat! Which means we all know what the nickname's going to be, regardless of theme. It is going to be Matt. Yep, it's been a few playthroughs since I've used a Matt Pokemon.
Or just Swoomat.
Nah, it is just flat out Matt.
Okay.
Which, let's be fair, it's been like a couple playthroughs. Oh, hello there, Blickbug. I believe you're actually special attack. I should have probably been bodying these for a while now.
You got the bugs.
Yeah. Bugs. Blip bugs.
I haven't seen them.
They're on Route 1.
Wait a
In the grass. They don't show up on the overworld.
Oh. I can't even fight Nickit because Nickit's special defense.
Well, I mean, you're gonna need some special defense.
Probably if this thing's worn out.
Oh, I can hear the salt. I shouldn't be laughing. I've been in your position.
Swiping and moves suck.
Yeah, I mean... It do be a nicket... It do be an evil eat evil world out here. I'm taking it you look at its move pool and realize, yeah, this thing is not staying permanently on the team.
Wait. You know, it turns out that, I need a blip bug of my own.
Why?
Apparently, this thing is special attack.
Yes, it is. But they're on Route 1.
Why?
In the grass.
I got no attack. Straight up none.
What are you doing,
funny.
Move?
Leveling up.
Some HP? I'll take HP. I'm on Route 1 leveling up my bug. I don't even care that... Oh, shoot, I forgot to heal. I forgot to go to the Pokemon Center and heal. It's a good thing I have potions. But they're only one-time use against trainers, so... Tail Whip. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe I'll be able to beat the youngsters, Squavit. Oh, that was a crit. Ew. But yeah, you're missing out on Malamar. That makes me sad. Malamar is a really good Pokemon.
Somebody's using Giga Drain on me right now.
Just sapping away the life? Well, I mean, I needed to go to the Pokemon Center anyway, thanks, Squavit. I forget what level Blipbug is. I forget what level I even become a Doppler. I don't think it's too high.
Okay, so it's not actually tracking from what I can tell.
What do you mean tracking?
It's appeared to just be base.
Yeah, do be base.
I mean, it's not actually showing my EVs so far.
Yeah, it doesn't show. I don't think.
Alright, well, I'll be right back. I am going to get some hydration.
Please get some hydration. I'm grinding on Route 1. Trying to get some levels. Oh no! He's turning into a slime. Maybe he'll get reincarnated into a slime. You were eating... You had an oranberry. And you have cheek pouch. And you're a wild Squavit. The heck? A wild Squavit holding an oranberry with a cheek pouch ability. What the fluff? Like, what the fluff? to know that that squavit was probably really rare. Cheek pouch is actually a good ability for it. And it had an oranberry, too. Man, I wish I had... instead of struggle bug, I wish I had bug bite. I could have used to eat that oranberry. It ain't easy being a buggy trainer. Buggy trainer. I was so looking forward to using some DLC mods, too. Oh well. Oh, it's rubbing. Throwing mud. Ew. My accuracy. No. Oh wait, I have compound eyes. Okay, I lived that. And I gave it a crit. Get out of here, grubbin. Get out of here, you grub. I'm gonna try to get to level 7. Oh, it's another blip bug. Perfect. Uh-oh. Okay, the mic is doing weird things again. Hello! There's somebody on Discord. Hello. Your mic is being weird again. It is all static. All the static. He's probably still getting drink, but... yeah, he didn't mute his mic. Oh, no he did.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, your mic is doing all sorts of things. I wonder if it was dropped in transit. Yes, it is. I'm wondering if it was dropped in transit.
It wouldn't surprise me. Packaging smelled a little sus.
Oh no. Like, something spilt on it, sus?
Yeah. I don't know if spilt is the right word.
Dumped. Tipped over.
Nope, not that either.
Thrown into.
Maybe.
All you know is that the box smelt sussy. Kinda like your sussy dark types. I mean, technically I don't go to the DLC to catch the Slowpoke, but I wouldn't be able to evolve it. But in all fairness, even if I did catch Slowpoke, I couldn't use it. Cause per my own rules, if the rival can't go, then I can't eat her. Yeah. Okay, you are sounding squirrely again. Sounding squirrely. Very squirrely. Hey, move! Just want to let you know, if you had caught Naked on Route 1, C-Dot is in Route 2. In the grass. Not as an overworld encounter. At least in Sword.
got something else in Shield.
Lotad!
I only just realized.
What?
Choodle.
Choodle?
Yeah, because it becomes a dark type with,
Nope. Dreadnought is rock
No?
is rock type.
Oh.
It's water rock.
Wrong.
Also, you do not get C-Dot and Shield, do you?
No.
Lotad?
I see a bunch of Nickets.
Check your I gotta know. I really legit have to know if C-Dot is a sword exclusive.
Alright, let's see Shield exclusives. Exclusive to Pokemon Shield. Ponyta.
Yep, that checks.
Ghost Corsola. Appleton.
Yep, yep,
Ice Cube.
Yep.
Indeedee.
yep,
Tyranitar.
yep.
Lotad.
Okay, so you'd be catching Lotad on Route 2 instead of C-Dot.
Which I can't do because I caught Nicket on Route 2.
No, if you had caught it on Route 1, and you caught a valid encounter
Which I
that
didn't
I
know.
could get on Route 2, which, let's face it, the only encounter I'm getting for a little while is Blipbug, I could have traded you a C-Dot.
Yeah, you could have done. But I don't think I'm gonna see a Ponyta for a while.
No. Ponyta's a fairy type anyway. Very psychic.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Galarian
that's the
Ponyta
point.
is very...
Psychic for you.
Yeah.
Therefore you can trade it with me.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Did you want to see that?
I would prefer it.
You'd still be keeping the Nicket.
To...
That does give you a
Yeah.
grass type, though.
Wait.
Because Shiftry is grass dark. And you'd need a leaf stone to evolve.
What do you mean Lunala's exclusive to Shield in the Crown Cylinder?
Lunala is a ghost type. It is ghost psychic, and yes, it is exclusive.
I could use Yveltal.
Evoltal?
Yes. But it is exclusive, so no.
To
By
Sword.
technicality, no.
That's a Dynamax
Sword.
raids. That's for the Dynamax
Yes, I know.
raids. So yeah.
I know.
I mean, like,
Also,
overworld
apparently
encounters.
Garchomp is exclusive.
Yep. I do believe I get access to Beldum? Question mark?
Nope. Shield exclusive.
But Metagross.
I love how Latias is Shield exclusive.
And I get
You
Latios.
get Latios.
I mean, the color
I get Lugia
fits.
too.
You get Lugia? Which means I get a Ho-Oh.
Yeah, you get.
I get Ho-Oh. I get the Phoenix.
You get to praise Helix though.
Yes.
I only get to praise the dome.
You have to live in the dome. The
And
dome.
also I get Solosis. But you get the Goth line. Oh, and that also you get the
Gothitelle!
the Dano line too.
Yes, I do get Dano. So you get a pseudo-legendary that I would rather have.
And you get Pokemon that I would rather have.
And you get and I get a pseudo-legendary that you would rather have. The question is, are you sure you want Hydreigon given its max evolution level? Given what level it evolved from Zweilous to Hydreigon. You sure you want that headache?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Level 64. Are you sure you want that headache? You will be stuck with this Violus for quite some time.
Violus is still powerful?
Yeah, only if you're giving it an Eviolite. That's the thing with Gen 5 and their evolution levels. They make no fluffin' sense.
Oh, Swiper. At the moment, I'm just beating rooks with a Swiper.
And I'm just battling whatever just to get some
really
EXP. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted access to Slowbro or Slowking.
Lulu's defense.
I'm sad. I wanted a Slowking.
I want another Pokemon.
Well, neither one of us are getting either of those things. Because Slowbro is available in Scarlet and Violet, but getting Slowking is a pain in the butt. Because it involves trade. Whereas here, I just need a Glacia Wreath from the Crown Tundra and a Slowpoke. No trade required. Also, yeah, Malamar was on a list of Pokemon I wanted to use. But, alas, I only have Sword. And even if I did have Shield, I wouldn't have the DLC for it.
Well, we could take care of Chewtelash, yeah.
Chewtle is attack.
Yeah, it wouldn't really help my case.
Is question, is Thievul a physical or special attacker?
Apparently special.
Interesting.
Apparently. I don't agree with it. That's a bolt, that's a bolt, that's a bolt. You're cute.
But yeah, you get access to Lotad. Your Route 2 encounter could have been Lotad. I bet you're kicking yourself in the fluff right about now.
Oh, I would have loved a Ludicolo.
Oh well.
Also, Lotad's not dark.
No.
It's grass water.
Water type. It is a water type that needs a water stone.
So, no, it is not my type.
No. But someday. Some playthrough. At least you'll get to use Lotad. Shine a little salty about that because I love Ludicolo. Ludicolo just streams. Here I am! Hello world! It is me! I love Ludicolo. Yes, I am aware of the stereotypes that come with the Pokemon. I don't care. Also, Sabrina's level 7 now.
Say that Frostus is Swiper.
I said nothing of the sort right now. I'm trying not to think about it, actually. I'm trying not to think about it because I want to be in fun mode. Shauna does not want to be angry. It's okay. It's okay. Angry Shauna is not fun, Shauna.
I defeated the trainer. I can finally move on to my way.
Currently battling said trainer. He's throwing. The trainer is throwing. I just need one more attack and I win.
Oh, hey, it's the last that wants a Pokemon battle. Yes, the Pope's got it.
I will be going straight back to the Pokemon Center after beating this trainer and his squavin.
Well, I guess I'm getting an attack EV.
Yay, HP! That's why I said EV and IV trading in these games are next to impossible, and I don't recommend doing it. That being said, back to the Pokemon Center I go with my itty-bitty little bug. I am aware Orbeetle's special best stat is its special attack, I personally don't care. Also, I cannot Gigantamax my Orbeetle because I need to go to the Isle of Armor to do so. I'm sad. Like, we can Gigantamax our Pokemon. I have no rules against it. The problem is, need to go to the Isle of Armor to do it for a lot of these Pokemon. I don't even know if there's a dark type we can Gigantamax now that I think. Oh, wait. No, there is one I can think of off the top of my head. But you've used it in a run already. Grimmsnarl. Can Gigantamax. But you've already used it. I'm trying to think if there are any other dark types that can do so, and off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Also, I do not want to deal with a Choodle right now. Like, yeah, I need EXP.
Does that mean if I can't Gigantamax, neither can you?
Well, no. Actually, I can't Gigantamax. I need to go to the Idol of Armor. I'm also locked out of getting quite a few of the encounters I initially wanted to get.
Oh, bodied by a blip bug.
A bug. Imagine getting bodied by a bug. Couldn't be me recently. Yeah, trust me, this will make no sense by the time this goes up, if everything goes to plan. And Shauna, and something unforeseen happens to Shauna, like she gets sick. Also, you know you can skip the route last, right?
Yeah, but I need the XP at this point.
Yeah. We're not focused, like, I'm not focused on the EV IVs, I'm focused on my levels.
I'm focused on living.
Hi, Choodle!
Right now I'm too worn out to live.
You could have gotten any mark in the game. Any mark at all.
And the game said, nah, I'm tired.
I'm good. Yeah, your Mario impression is peak. Now, can you do Charles Martinet's Luigi?
Wahoo!
Hello, Charizard! I always get bodied. What do I mean, you're not wrong. But despite what you might be thinking, Charizard, no, this is not a mono bug type run. Otherwise, I'd be using a Grubbin too. Not mono bug. Not mono bug.
That's a Magikarp? What are you doing here?
Being a Magikarp? Question mark?
Oh, well, I found my ability.
What?
It's useful for escaping battles.
Run away!
Yeah.
Probably why it's so worn out all the time. It's too busy running away from battles! And yes, I do take those L's, and I do take them poorly because I am a very sore loser. That being said, had you not brought out B when you did, I would have wiped most of your team until you got to her. For the rival battle in Scarlet and Violet today. Your team would have faced great casualties. And then I would have gotten wiped. Yes. Because pressure kills my bounce ability. My ability to bounce on your head. Oh, Route 2 Zangoose! It finally showed up! Oh, my fluff! It's so cute! I don't care what anybody Ivy says Galarian Zangoose is best Zangoose. Now, lucky for Muvula, he can catch this later. Can't find it on Route 1, though.
Okay, what was I doing?
Getting bodied?
Well, I mean, I beat hot. Oh, it's nighttime. What? Where are you? Oh, there.
Yeah, I haven't even been to the professor's house yet.
Well,
I still have to.
time
I
to
have
battle,
still one more youngster left. Hello there, Benjamin. You have a blip bug. Oh, thank you for the special attack, Eevees. Like I care. But yeah. Oh, you have 2 Pokemon. I'm kind of scared now. Because, Sabrina here got very, very poor. Shame on me! Why shame on me? I wanted to record some Sword and Shield. It's just that unfortunately for me, Mufula does not have DLC for Shield. So, no Malamar for me. Neither one of us get to have a Malamar. We also don't get to Gigantamax our Pokemon. Yeah, he's got a Rookidee, he's got his Wooloo and the starter. And I'm over here with a bug. I'm still fighting the Nickit, the trainer, the second youngster though, by the way. And then I'm going to... Yeah. Really wishing you'd caught that Nickit at Route 1. That way you'd at least have a Zigzagoon on Route 2. But you don't know how much of a... I have a question for you, though. How much do you know about Sword and Shield's encounters? None? None? Ooh. Then this is gonna be an interesting run for you.
Is this made by the same composer as Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga?
Why?
This seems very much like a battle theme from it.
I would look up the composer. I mean, I would really look up the composer for these games. Because I like these songs. I almost dare say I like this soundtrack more than I like Scarlet and Violet's. I don't know what it is, but the soundtrack is both exciting and homey at the same time, and I love it. Just feels like home. Not nostalgia, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, me and my bug, we're going places. Photon Charizard, please elaborate on the shame on me. Or shame on you, please. Elaborate. Well, at least we'll be able to Dynamax. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the bug type. I don't particularly like Orbeetle's design. That being said, Orbeetle's Gigantamax is just good. Like, it's a giant UFO. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I have to deal with an itty-bitty little bug. That does evolve into a psychic type. So it is a valid encounter.
I have a taste of our true power. Oh, that's bad.
How bad?
I'm nearly dead.
Oof. Yeah, I can totally relate. haven't battled Hop yet.
One time heal time.
One cutscene at a time.
Can you stop growling me into general?
So, there is one thing about Galar I don't like, and that is the gym system. Like, we can't even take on the gym circuit unless we get endorsed. I don't know, just something about that feels wrong. That's about my only complaint with these games. Yeah, you learned all that, Leon, but yet you can't tell heads or tails in terms of direction. Did I lose move? Did I lose the move? Oh, he's battling Hop. Interesting. He is in fact battling Hop. Okay. Oh, the defense, the growl is going to kill me. I'm going to have pants for an attack stat. Actually, no, I'm going to have less than pants for an attack stat. And I still gotta deal with his Rookity yet. Level 9! Woo! There's a nerve. Oh, yeah. This is going to go poorly. And there's Peck. Yep. Oh, boy. Okay, I don't need to win to progress. Thank God! How you throw your Pokeball. Great for the info light. And there it is. 2 stars. They're gonna be massive. Yeah, but not like Charizard. My true wish is to hopefully not lose to Muvula in this challenge. And I mean lose epically. We'll see how that goes. least he didn't go for the bug run twice in a row. I can be thankful of that. And it's evening. I hope everything is okay on Move's end. Oh, he's finally moving. He's finally doing something. Maybe? Maybe? Move? Everything okay, buddy? So I guess we spent the night at the professor's house either way. Oh, Hop. If only. If only. I can't wait to crush Hop's hopes and dreams. This is going to feel satisfying. That being said, I wonder if Move is good. Let's do this. Windhurst Station. I'm catching a grand total of 0 Pokemon for a while. Come to think of it, I don't think my next encounter is until... Oh, God. Close to the first gym. Yikes. I might be in a bit of a pickle. I might be in a bit of a pickle. I hear noise coming from Move's mic, but I don't know what's going on. And I'm kind of worried. I know he said he was gonna do something, but yeah. Oh. Nope. None. Did he fall asleep again? Oh no! Oh! Oh, sideways. Spinny, 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 spin, 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 and around and around and up and around they go. And oh, we get the same spin in Scarlet and Violet, but we do not get the epic pose. Well, thank you for the swift hop. Okay. There's gotta be at least one psychic type I'm able to catch other than a Woobat. I can't use Slowpoke, which makes me kind of upset. Camping gear! Yay! Friendship levels! Oh gosh, I just remembered I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking. So, we're on the trolley. Really, Hop? You get a blue Rotom phone? So unfair. Oh. Yeah, but we're on the trolley. Oh, there's Move. Hey! I beat Leon's. I lost to, I lost, but I still got to move forward. So losing to Hop there does not count as, game over. I was like, where'd he go? You mentioned a drink, but that took way too long for just a drink. I hear the parental drone in the background.
Wait, I lived? When did I heal? I thought it was a 1. Huh?
I have no clue.
What happened?
I think you might have used your one-time heal. Before you poofed.
I did, but...
And then hopped through.
Not this one, did I?
You must have. Okay, so Sonia's being asked to, look into something by her gran. Good to know. Good to know. I'm trying very hard to put my American English into British terms for this game because, yeah, this game is heavily British. It's so British, you could throw a stick and it would literally call you a wanker for doing so. So, a Pokemon box link. Thank you, Sonia! I don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center now to put Pokemon in the box. Not that I'm going to need to put any Pokemon in the box. Well, I might be back to my regular shoddy shiny luck, though. But who knows, maybe Move will get a shiny. That being said, the rolling fields. Hello there, Onyx. Howdy do.
Wow, I am saved by the AI being stupid.
If only I was that lucky. Oh, I will be doing a lot of camping just to avoid having to go to the go back to town to use the Pokemon Center. Unlike in Scarlet and Violet, where there are Pokemon Centers everywhere. Uh-oh. I'm getting greedy with these berries. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Okay, I got a Pecha Berry out of that.
Yeah, we got that.
Red Dance! I got some Watts. Nice. Is Move getting drowsy?
Please don't thirst me now.
Okay, that's a disgusting bunny. Yeah, they went from making a bunny like Lopunny to making a bunny that looks like Diggersby. They couldn't just make a normal bunny! No, they had to make one that was over-sexualized. You're ground. Or one that looks like a fat, middle-aged man. From the US. Which I guess is kind of fitting, given what they...
I wish I had infinite energy.
What? Energy?
I'm just waiting for... Done! You have infinite Pokemon energy cards.
Wrong bat! Wrong bat! That is a bat, but that is not the bat I'm looking for. Thank you, Raiden, for letting me know that that's here. And... Bean! Bean! For anybody who's been on my channel for a while and has seen my previous playthroughs, every Roselia is Bean. Any Pokemon of the Roselia line that I catch is automatically named Bean.
And if it's small, that's a bonus, because it could be a small bean.
Yeah, it need to be a small bean. Now, Lucky, you, oh, hello, Blipbug. I already have one of you. I'm not interested. Pancham are in the wild. And since you already have a dark type, you do not need to catch a Scrafty to get Pangoro.
It would help though.
No, not really. You still end up with a dark fighting type in the end. I'm going to go into this blip. I can't catch this blip bug because I have a blip bug, but I get the chance at a TR here. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna fight a big bug. Okay, Sabrina, you've got this. Huh? What?
I said yes, help him away, you'll beat me to the station.
Hop will always beat you to the station. Also, the NPC with the Salazzle, me, Dynamaxing my bug to match the same bug that is currently I'm currently fighting. Bug!
Let's see if we catch the most Pokemon. I don't care. Oh my god!
I mean, you have to wait till later to get Zangoose. Max Flutterby. It is Route 2, yes.
It's just spawned, and I'm so mad.
I mean... At least now you know.
Yeah, Gene Simmons.
Hey, at least now you know where it is for the normal run. If you don't use it here.
Yay.
But I'm going to guess
so
you're...
happy.
But I'm guessing you're going to use it for this run, just in the next place you can catch it. Because you're not locked out of it just because you couldn't catch it on Route 2.
Come on, Bob. Hurry the fuck up.
Me in a Dynamax raid. Why? Because I want a TR for a bug type move. I'm not catching this gigantic blip bug. I've already got one. I can't catch it, but I can get TRs.
A TM, man.
No, not a TM, a TR. They break.
Yeah, no, but Pop just gave me a TM.
Yeah, for Swift. The last game where TMs don't break. Throw a ball at it? No. Dupe's Clause is in effect.
I can go camping.
Robo mode engaged. Robo mode has been engaged. I didn't get a TR. I am sad.
I said I can go camping.
Yeah, I can too. Sadot. I'm sorry. I really am. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I am not doing a run where I can use you in particular. Ooh, it's a fancy apple. Too bad I'm not using it.
A train.
You're the trolley? I'm probably...
For the love of God, it is a train.
My second encounter is here! I found it!
I'm on a train to the wild area.
And guess what I just ran into?
Oh.
Baltoy. That is my second encounter.
Hopefully you can get shiny.
No.
Hopefully you can get shiny.
No, I am not caring about whether it's a shiny or not. I am just happy that it... Oh, my fluff, it's level 15. And it has rock tube. Dang it! Well, I'm coming back after I get my first badge for that. Because that was an automatic fail. Because it threw rocks at me. It's a good thing I have...
well...
Yep. I should have just thrown a Pokeball. No.
Here we are, the wildlife area. I mean...
Yeah, pretty much. My first encounters. My first encounter since getting my blip bug. I found a jar of honey. Pika! Hey! It's a Pika!
It's a Pika, and it's a move that is drowsy.
Yep. Unfortunately for me, my second encounter fainted me, so now I have to wait to come back until after I have the first gym badge. It had rock throw. It literally had rock throw. But yes, and it's good to see a Pika. It's always good to see a Pika.
It's very good to see a Pika, even if
Move is
it's very
dying.
good to see Pika, even if Movers can't help.
Move is dealing with technical difficulties. Yes, it is always good to see a Pika. It is always good to see Pika. But not Pikachu, because Pikachu is lame. But Pika...
Beware. Move may turn robot at unknown points.
Yes.
If this happens, please alert him.
Please alert Move. He is dealing with technical difficulties. Baltoy, I cannot catch you now because you fainted my bug. Pika, the reason why I have a bug right now is because Blip Bug is a valid encounter for the Psychic type. I would have liked to use Baltoy, but no, it decided to throw rocks. So by my own rule set, I cannot catch it until I come back with the first gym badge. Which I will do. I will most definitely get the first gym badge and be back for that Baltoy.
That is a Tynamo. I am not... I mean, a Tyrogue. I'm not fighting a Tyrogue.
Nope.
What does Growlithe count as?
A what?
What does Growlithe count as?
Fire. I think attack.
Does it become Fire Dark?
Growlithe? No.
I mean,
A shed shell.
just fire. Sad time.
Yeah, no doogie for you. He gets no
Not that
doogies.
doogie.
He gets no doogies. Not in this
No.
game, anyway.
Go away, Ty. You're not dark.
I tried spelling it correctly only 2, and I fail. Oh god, this is gonna be the series.
You put Psychic.
This is gonna be the series. I swear to... I swear.
Type.
Oh!
That is a Dickersby.
Oh! Well, guess what I just poked my head into a raid den and found?
Something I can catch?
Something I can catch. I did say I had access to at least 2 fairy types.
I'm finding Growlithe and Bunny.
And not the good bunny. I just found a raid den with a Ralts in it.
That's a fairy den. I'm scared.
Especially since you've used one. I said I had access to 2. The question was whether or not I wanted to use one or the other.
Wait. Shauna, what is this Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? Are you giving me a who's that Pokemon?
Yeah.
If
Pokemon?
if your stream would stop giving me ads. That is a hold on. I see mini screen. I see fairy type. I see star shape. I do believe you found an adorable little Cleffa. Cleffa.
No, thank you.
It is an adorable little Cleffa. So, here's my dilemma. If I use Guard of War here, I cannot use it for the Violet. I cannot use it in Scarlet and Violet. I am completely locked out of it.
I see.
My conundrum here is I don't know exactly the earliest I can get a Hatchram.
Wait, that's a bird. Are you dark? I think you're just pure flying. That pigeon thing.
No, that is pure flying. That becomes... Oh, yeah, no, P-Dove is pure flying. Wait, flying normal. The norms. You'd be looking for a crow. For a flying type. You'll be looking for a crow.
Who's that Pokemon?
Time to see who that Pokemon is.
Mudsdale. I mean, Mudbray.
That is Mudbray.
I think.
So, I have a question for everybody. Do I lock myself out of a potential Guard of War in Scarlet and Violet and catch this Ralts in this den? Or
No.
do I save it? Or do I save it for
It's a
Scarlet and
Pancham.
Violet? That is a valid encounter for you. You can catch that. Pangoro is a dark type.
And I will take my attacking mon. Thank you.
Just don't die. Otherwise you have to wait till
it's female.
Lock it out for Scarlet and Violet. Okay. What do you think, Move? Hold off, or use it?
I say no.
Oh, yes, I am very well aware of how good Guard of War is. I've gotten my butt handed to me by one. Recently. I'm not salty. I won that last battle.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Can you stop thrusting?
Oh, God.
I said stop.
I know it's arm thrust. Oh. Nope. Coming back after the first badge.
I'm
Ouch.
uninstalling this game. Oh, wait, I didn't save.
Why are you uninstalling? I have to come back too. I wanted a bell toy. I'm not getting one till after I get the first badge. But yeah, I am aware Guard of War is amazing.
Oh wait, I'm stuck with the negative for the entire game now. Yippee.
Not in the entire game, and you still get access to...
Well, the good news is I saved. The bad news is I'm mad.
He is very salty.
I guess this is what I get for not choking a Pokeball.
Yeah, the feeling is mutual. That being said, I poked my nose in a den, and that sounded so wrong move. Look at his screen, and you'll get what he meant by that as an arm thrust. So yeah, there's no tiebreaker here, so I'm catching the Ralts. I am catching Ralts now. I am going to be locked out of it for later. That being said, the other Psychic Fairy is still on the table.
Oh wait, that reminds me.
Yeah, that loss must really hurt. It does hurt, doesn't it? I can't fail this capture, which is the best part. I just hope Move finds a Pokemon.
Breaks the mold too.
Mold breaker? What did you run into? Don't faint me, Ralts! Don't faint me!
Here we go again.
What?
Can you stop thrusting?
You ran into another one?
Can you stop?
Move! You can't...
Stop!
Move! Why did you run into another one when you can't catch it? Until after you get your next bench. You wanted revenge. It's not worth. Get out of there!
That revenge went well.
Come back after a while. You'll be okay. In a way, I'm happy about finding this raid den because I can't fail catching Ralts.
Well, this is a new area in the Wild Grove. This is Dapple Bay.
Yep, that is Dapple.
Wait a minute.
Are those? Yep, those look like Baltoy. Yeah, that might be a good idea, Move. Here we go! Pokeball go! I'm gonna need a nickname for this thing.
Fancy.
It's so fancy.
Another fancy apple.
Why are these apples so fancy?
Another big mushroom. That is a Claydol, and I'm running.
Yeah, that do be Claydol. That is an encounter I will eventually have. What gender is it? We're about to find out. The theme...
Sorry.
I got Zen Headbutt.
I can't.
Let's go. The TR for Zen Headbutt. What?
It's a Lotad. I changed my type.
There it is. There it is. The regret. The regret. Oh, get the heck out of there. Get the heck away. That is Beware. That is Beware. Get out of there.
Beware the bear.
Lombre!
Oh no. It's a Panguar, run!
That you will have. You will have that, and that is horrifying.
Eventually.
Yes. We
Stop
have
eating fancy apples.
we have female Ralts. Okay, so
Wait,
the theme of
Watchtower.
Of my team nicknames is characters with psychic abilities in media.
1 second, I need to check something.
Except for the bat encounter that I get, which is automatically going to be named Matt.
It's pure ghost. Awesome.
You'd need Sableye. I don't think they spawn anywhere near the Watchtower. So characters in fictional Yeah, that is Matt, but it's not dark types. But it's not dark time, so nighttime in my game, so I can't get it yet. I have to wait. Love time zones. Cleo or Raven? Raven would be better for a Gothitelle, if I'm being perfectly honest. The gothic vibes are just there.
Pokemon.
Is that?
It's Mana.
Oh, that would have been I would have been disappointed if
sorry.
I got...
No,
that is Mana. I would have been disappointed if I would have gotten that. It is! It is! It is! I'm just saying for the goth vibes.
No.
For the goth vibes, guys. For the goth vibes. Yeah. So, yeah, everybody.
Max Revive.
Reve. Raven has been added to the party. Muvula is officially hating his life. Yeah, it is sunny and the sun is beaten down. I'm so glad I didn't I'm so glad I didn't pick the ghost. There's a Noibat. There's a bat, but it's the wrong bat. That's a dragon bat.
That's a Dwebble.
Dwebble. I think Golurk is around here somewhere too.
No, you are not. You are not the type I'm looking for. Please disappear.
Let's check Raven's stats. Oh god, she is level 16. She is... Ugh, she might not listen to me. Synchronize for the ability. Oh, great. This is not good. That is a dark type.
It's an encounter.
That is an encounter. That is a dark type encounter. Hello, kitty cat.
I'm not running away. I just want to know what it is.
That is...
Oh, it's that thing. It's a Purloin.
That's a Purloin.
I'll catch the Gigantamax version.
Get the Purloin. It's an encounter. Yeah, you sorely need an encounter right now.
Yay, another cat.
Nickit is a fox. It's not a cat, it's a fox. Oh, at least this one starts on 2 legs and then goes down to 4. On the bright side, you will have a whole leopard after this, after it evolves. A whole leopard.
That's a max strike.
And... yeah.
Ow.
You don't fail raid dens unless the Pokemon kicks you out. So, you're guaranteed to get this one.
That's a flying press.
I wonder what your nickname's theme's gonna be this time. I almost want to say villains of the world, but I know eventually that means one Pokemon is going to be nicknamed Hitler. Unless it's bad guys in media. Which, yeah, Swiper is a bad guy in media. So synchronize.
It's time for me to die.
Why do I keep getting minus special attack natures? Why?
I'm okay. I'm okay with Growl. I will accept Growl.
Well, I'm going to camp. I need to heal. I'm going to camp. Hello, Pokemon camp!
Faint it, faint it.
Oh, so close. There's Fire Lash. So there's Blipbug.
You know, this thing can escape the ball as well.
It can, but it's not going to. Look at these Pokemon. Look at my party of 2.
For the content.
For the content. For the memes. For the memes.
Escape. Thank you.
Did it escape? You wish it escaped. You made me go back to your stream to look.
Hey, I got a nugget. And a TM. Sorry, TR.
What was the TR? I went back to my own stream.
Throat chop.
Ooh. That's useful. Anyway, I have fancy apples, so guess what I'm making? With all 5 of my cherry berries.
Do you have a male cat?
No.
Okay.
But Frost does.
Okay, I'm gonna just name it after Ross.
Frost? Frost's cat
Frost.
name is Koro.
Like...
Yep.
Spelled with a K? Or
Yep. Yep.
2 R's?
Yep.
Okay.
Shauna trying to cook again! If it's not sandwiches, it's curry.
Finally.
Button mashing.
No, I'm just typing.
Oh wow. I am splashing, my fire was bad. Oh gosh, Shauna is not cooking. Shauna is not used to cooking curry.
Time to mute my mic while I type, Dad.
Ask him about his life right now. He's gonna tell you how he feels. Like, Move, how is life? As the evil trainer. Oh, I got a red tent. Neat. Spicy apple curry. And it's Caparaja, isn't it? It's... Oh, wow, it's... Milcery. It's Milcery rank, guys. I got the... I at least got the... I got the bronze medal. So yeah, this is how I'm going to be healing my Pokemon for the vast majority of the game. I am in West Axel Lake. Is there anything over here worth getting? Wait, what was that orange thing I just saw? What was that orange thing I just saw? Oh, it was a Dwebble! Okay, scratch that. There are 2 bugs I like. But only their first stage. Hello, Sneasel. I'm leaving.
Finally, guys.
I found
another Pokemon.
I found a raid den with a Sneasel in it. I immediately left.
Okay, so I was West Lake Axel, and this is East Lake Axel.
Yep. And I probably was in the same raid den you were just in.
No. Wait.
What? What are you freaking out about?
I didn't have a chance to catch you, actually. Come here.
What? Actually, yes. You just can't catch it again in that area. And now that you have 2 Pokemon, it's less likely you're going to fail. That being said... Throw the ball.
It's level 10. I have 2 chances of this.
Throw the ball. Just throw the ball.
Okay, good. Phew.
Redeemed! He has been redeemed! The nickname for this thing is going to be very, very something.
What generation are you again?
5... Wait. Pangoro? Gen 6. Yeah. For some reason.
I think I have the Gen 6 ones. Yeah, I do. Good.
What?
Oh yeah, there you are.
I just went into a raid den in East Axwell, and guess what I found?
Pangoro.
No! It's Flying Psychic! But I really don't want to. But I really don't want to double up on them on them electric weaknesses. I do not want to be KO'd by thunder.
Slight problem.
What?
This is fighting.
It does not stay fighting.
But it does not count right now.
No, it still counts as a valid encounter because it does evolve into a dark type. And you don't even have to catch it. Oh. Well, I guess Chun-Li is out then.
No, Chun-Li's female.
Yes, but she kicks. She's all about them kicks. Do I want a not to? Or do I want to wait till I get to the mines?
Although I think Phalanx would have had a better name for this, but oh well.
Phalanx?
Street Fighter 6, here we go.
Marissa?
Well, yeah.
You know what? Wait. I mean, this'll be a fully evolved Xatu, but without the need for Matt the Bat.
Okay, what kind of candy do I have?
It is East Lake Axwell, so I can get this. I can get it now and have 3 encounters, which will be matching Muvala's encounters.
Well, I do have a dark move.
You do. Circle throw. You have arm thrust and circle throw?
It's like, whoa, it's damaging Whirlwind.
It is.
That.
It is.
Arm thrust is scary. I'm keeping it. For now.
Shana be crying in a corner. I'm going to be thrusted into defeat. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on not to, just because it'll be good for a flying type run, if I can encounter it again in the future.
Oh, I wasn't connected to the internet. Oopsie.
I'm not going to be used.
No.
What?
I forgot. It's like Scarlet and Violet. The dinos will change.
If what?
If I connect to the internet.
That's why I'm not doing it. Yet. I'm waiting till the rival battle comes in.
Okay, this is just not...
You're in an ad! Yep. There are ways to get around those ads. You could spend your valuable money and sub, or you could just download an ad blocker.
Okay. It looks like the dinos have remained unchanged. But I do see somebody running around on a motorcycle.
No cyclists are here, guys. We have to hoof it.
That's a Natsu.
Yep,
Sorry, Xatu.
I am passing on the Natu. Yep, that's Wild Xatu. I could catch that I could catch that later, or I can just wait. Use it for a flying type run.
There's that Pokemon.
Oh wow, you really are on the internet. Ah, it's a P-Dove. Nope. Gone. Going, gone. It's P-Dove.
Okay.
That's a banned box! You can use Marissa. And that's a P-Dove. That is not a Murkrow. That is not a Murkrow. I repeat, that is not a Murkrow. I have Muvala's stream up too, because he's not gonna recognize pixels for the raid dens. And I recognize some of the older Pokemon pixels because I've been playing Pokemon since 1998. I like my pixel art. Sonia, I've always questioned why you have Leon's card. Hence why my theory is that these two are secretly married is a thing.
Or ain't that for the first arm thrust?
Arm thrust, arm thrust, arm thrust. Just don't arm thrust me into oblivion, please.
That's not good.
That being said, for my team, I'm going to be heavily relying on my secondary typing. Because dark types. being immune to Psychic. My Psychic type stab is absolutely worthless.
So what is my attack? Wow, I was very last in the Pokemon. The move was blocked by the power of Dynamax.
Did you really have... Did you...
I need to check something.
Check what? The power of Dynamax? What? Upcoming stream? Oh, yeah, Minish Cap. I gotta fix that.
Okay, it does not grant EVs for defeating the Dynamax. Good.
Why did you want to battle this thing anyway?
Hey, I got a TM. I mean, TR.
Try attack.
Try attack. Yeah.
I mean, there's a citrus berry and some EXP candies, which would make sense. That being said, the option to get shiny...
I don't know what level you evolve, but I'm doing it.
What? I would check first! I think it's higher than level 20... higher than that. You really should be using those candies on Swiper. I can go to the salon. Finally! I can go to the salon!
Okay, so what was it I failed in? Oh yeah, I think it was Rolling Field?
Yeah. But since you got the encounter you would have gotten there anyways, it's fine.
That's a big dent. It's a clever.
Yep, that do be clever.
This is a problem.
Because it's fairy. What do I want? What do I want? Actually, oh god, the braided pigtails looks awful. Looks like I'm going with the ponytail again, guys! Psychic type, psychic type. No, not Platinum Blonde.
Let's go with Max Strike.
Why are you attacking the fairy? Trying to be fashionable with my hair.
I wanted to see Nick at Dynamax.
You want Nikki to get bigger? I mean, it's just a fox, man! A fox! This is going to be my hair for the rest of the game. I like it. It's pink, but not too pink.
Ah, still did bloody nothing.
And I'm never having to wear my hat again. I'm so happy.
Okay. That Clefairy is a sad boy right now.
That is a Cleffa, not a Clefairy. Clefairy is bigger. So yeah, step one of my makeover done. I have gotten rid of my hat and gotten my signature ponytail back. Ooh, item laying on the ground. Give. A super potion. Well, that's super. Did it... I really need a noise, but I really need a soundboard. This guy threw a Pokeball in the trash. You have wait, you have shield, right? Oh my fluff, you have access to Mandibuzz. You have access to one of the bulkiest flying types in existence. I don't like you now. I really don't like you now. I'm not being serious, guys. I actually super think move is cool, but Mandibuzz. Really? Oh, it's Charizard, which means hi, Leon.
I am small again.
Leon, how the heck do you not know how to get to the center of town? A piece of charcoal. Well, this would be useful. If I had access to, the fire starter from Kalos.
Time to home run claws and probably fall.
How are you getting bodied by a... Actually, no, it makes sense. You're getting bodied by a Cleffa. Never mind. Ball guy! Oh my fluff, it's Ball guy! I want to see what Move's reaction is to seeing Ball guy. Hop, you are ruining my moment with Ball guy. How dare you? I wanted to talk to Ball guy, not you.
I love Ball Guy.
I love Ball guy.
I need to snap out the Sword Shack symbol.
Could you hurry up and get rid of that Cliffa, please? Finally, now that Hop's inside the stadium. Ball guy! Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. A Pokeball. Oh. Wait. I'm trying to think of which one of your Pokemon can learn Dazzling Gleam. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, let's just go ahead and see who can learn it, shall we?
I don't think it's any of your... I don't think it's any of your current Pokemon. But if you had the DLC, you know who could learn that? Malamar.
Okay, let's see. Pancham.
Makes sense. It's a fighting type. It cannot learn that.
What?
What? That was an awfully British... What? That was an awfully British...
I hate Game Freak now.
Why?
I think it's fair to say the rest of the candies are going on Swiper.
Why?
I have to wait until level 32.
That's standard. For Marissa...
Oh, Snarl. Yeah, you can learn Snarl.
For Marissa to evolve?
It's a special move! Finally!
Beat up? Don't know him. Beat up? I don't know. Oh, beat up who?
Beat up nobody now. I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, I love Ball Guy. Ball Guy is almost is more endearing than Arven. I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry. Oh no! Robo! It is Robo move! It is Robo move!
I hate this microphone.
And you just got it. Literally, it just came in the mail today.
It's almost like the Chrome broke its brain.
This is why I don't order stuff like that online. I go to the nearest Best Buy.
Pokemon?
I go to the nearest Best Buy and get it.
It's Scolipede.
Actually, no, that is not Scolipede. That is Sizzlipede. That is Bugfire. That is a Sizzlipede. What? Scolipede you can't get to the Isle of Armor. And it's a bug.
But what is it?
Sizzlipede?
Just bug?
It is Bugfire. It is Bug...
No, Scolipede.
Scolipede is bug poison.
Oh.
Bug Poison came out in Gen 5. It lost the attack. It lost its steamroller as an attack though, which is stupid. What do you expect a giant millipede to do other than roll up in a ball and roll you over? But yeah, that is a Sizzlipede. I can't wait to do my fire type run in this game. I don't think I've done the fire. I'm gonna have to go back in my backlog of VODs I've done on YouTube because I don't think I've done a fire type run yet. And I would absolutely love to use a Sizzlipede in a fire type run. That being said, it's probably going on the bug team. Because let's be real, it's a bug. My opinion on Centiskorch? My opinions on Centiskorch? It's a bug. It's a big bug. Gets even bigger if I can Gigantamax it.
Why would you use Fire Lash on a fire type? Girl, you're throwing.
With Flash
and I'm
Fire.
about to throw hands.
It's a fire type with Flash Fire as an ability.
Oh, that did nothing still. At least the special attack fell, so that's something.
Snarl! That being said, there is probably going to come a moment in time where I'm going to go back into the wild area, into an area that I haven't been, and catch this Mana Nuzleaf. Why? Well, it's very simple. I would like to use a Ponyta. The problem with that is if I...
that Ponyta if I can.
The problem is, though, is if I use a Galarian Ponyta, I am locked out of it for Let's Go.
It's not like you need it anyway.
Let's Go at the... well, I mean, how many fire types does Kanto have? Honestly. That I can access in one game or the other.
Growlithe, Charmander.
Keep going.
Ponyta.
And?
Oh yeah, Magmar, you're right.
How many is that?
Also, Moltres.
If you want to go, recommended to catch that post-game. Really is recommended post-game.
Pokeball now! I can't, it's not dark.
No, it is a bug. It is an itty-bitty little bug. Doesn't look itty... does not look itty-bitty, but I promise it is an itty-bitty bug. What are you laughing at? Oh, flamethrower.
And a big nugget.
I'd be laughing over the nugget. Also the Dynite Orb. And the Armorite Orb. Nice. Glad you're getting those early.
Where do I go?
Motostoke? Before you get bodied by something else that's wild?
Gotta do something real quick. Nobody can learn it. Oh.
No, there are no Fire Dark Pokemon to my knowledge either. Well, I mean, there's Gyarados if you could access its Mega.
Where's my XP?
I didn't think you got any candies out of that one.
Candies this time.
I don't think you got any candies out of that. Yeah, you're not guaranteed candies. So, what is going to be my number this time? I think I know what moves is going to be.
69.
No. I've already used that number. I never used the same number twice. I don't use the same number twice. I could go for 96 though.
You used it once?
Yeah, I've used it already. I've used the number 96 already because it was funny. Well,
Metapod.
Metapod. That is defense, by the way. That is plus
Metapod.
2 defense, I think. Yeah, plus 2 defense.
Yeah. Metapod. Go away, Metapod.
Metapod. And you run into one, get another Metapod! I mean, you could have been running into Kakuna, I suppose.
I think it was the same Metapod. Never mind, it disappeared. That's a big den.
Oh, what?
Who's that Pokemon?
Remember, if it's in the same area, you're not catching it. Oh, that is Golett. That is Golett.
It's a golem.
You could get a ghost type move, or a ground type move out of that one, or neither, or both.
Well, I can finally do damage with max darkness.
I mean, it's a golem. Ghost type runs are
but
fun.
It's also ghost type.
Ghost type runs are fun. The only problem is you cannot get a ghost type until you hit the wild area. The first two routes are absolutely worthless to you.
Max darkness.
Let's see. Let's see. 69, 90. Funny numbers that I had. Funny numbers that mean something. Oh shoot! I can't use that funny number. I can't use that funny. I can't use that funny. Can I use 4? Can I use 420?
Yeah.
Can I use 420?
Alright, I'll be careful.
I wonder what funny number move's gonna pick for himself.
What are you saying? Okay. Okay.
We're going to meet my least favorite team in the entire game very soon.
Ooh, I am maxed out. What?
I am not looking forward to what I'm about to deal with soon. Also, there's finally a Pokemon I can catch just outside Turffield. And I'm going to be so happy to be hunting for the dang thing! I just have to make sure it's daytime in the game when I go to catch it. Or evolve it, I should say. Cause guess what the encounter is right before Turffield? No 1% encounter this time. I will have evolution. Also, I think I've already used Leafy on in a Let's Play now that in a monotype run now that I think about it. Yeah, I have. I used it in Sword. But yeah, I get access to Eevee. I get access to Eevee. You have no idea how happy I am that I get access to Eevee. Here we go! The inn. Move has gotten awfully quiet. Hopefully his mic isn't on the fritz again. Ooh, power gem. That's a rock type move. That's an interesting move. That's very interesting. The short version, if you please. But something looks off. Will she be alright? That's a good question. That being said, fully healed, right? They are. Check summary. Okay. Catching Raven at level 16 was good. Because this means I have fairy-type moves. That is very good. Time to take on some Team Yell. Dark types don't appreciate fairy moves or bug type moves, so I should be pretty good. That being said, over-enthusiastic fans. Well, here's my first foray against dark types. And honestly, I'm not as worried as I thought I'd be. Ooh! Okay! Go Sabrina! Go Sabrina! Let's go! That was a 2-shot. That was a clean 2-shot. That's one grunt down. Okay, let's go. Oh! Nick it! I'm feeling kind of confident in bodying this in one shot. Okay. Okay, one shot? No, it's a 2-shot. But that's a crit though, nice. Special attack is down. It might be a little bad having Raven come in. Or I could have just kept Sabrina in because that throw was epic. Anyway, Draining Kiss. And with that, Team Yell is taken care of. And Sabrina is level 10. Turning into an awfully speedy bug. Yes, you did get very carried away. Evolution! Finally! Sabrina is not an itty-bitty baby bug anymore! Also, I'm very well aware that Ralts evolves into Curly at level 16. I need a rare candy for Curlia.
I swear, if I come back and rub my mouth.
No, you sounded good. I just got a Sabrina just evolved into a Dottler, a level 10.
Cool.
After taking on some Team Yell grunts. Yeah, I saw the power gem. I have Reflect, Light Screen, and Confusion now. Am I a Psychic type yet? No. Also, I bodied Team Yell.
No.
Why are you getting TRs right now, if you don't mind me asking?
Move choices for later.
Fair. Just don't go too far into the wild area beyond Modestoke. You're going to get bodied by everything. I learned that the hard way. Okay, hop, let's do this. I've got confusion, but...
How's the deli button?
Reflect? Light screen? Nah, I'm just gonna hit the super effective button.
It's snowing, so it's deli birds everywhere.
You got bird, icy birds. How far did you go? I'm dropping both Zigzagoon and Nicket's special attack. Also, Raven was, caught at level 16, so I need a rare candy. Not Snarl! Anything but Snarl! Oh, wait, it missed. Get out of here, Zigzagoon. By far my favorite version of Zigzagoon's design. And the fact that its Pokédex says that Galar is where Zigzagoon originate from makes me wonder how the heck the Zigzagoon and every other region are so gosh darn chill. Like, they lack the wild untamedness that is the dark type, thus they lose the ability to become Obstagoons. And just become nothing more than HM slaves.
Whoa, that did more damage than expected.
If only I could get the DLC and have Marnie's pigtails. I'd be so happy right now. But no, I got some me a pony. A pony what? A ponytail. Also, I love Marnie's outfit. It's just perfect.
I think it's the last week before I end the part.
Like, Marnie's whole look, minus the pink dress, is my whole aesthetic. I just wouldn't go with pink, personally. I'd go for a nice light blue.
Why am I Dracon sounding like a sea dog?
I don't know.
Oh. Zen Headbutt. And a candy.
I do know when I did the grass run of this playthrough, I did actually use, now that I think about it, move. I couldn't have used a Leafeon in Scarlet and Violet because I used one in Sword and Shield because Eevee is a guaranteed encounter. I need to get it to 3 heart to max friendship though for Espeon this time. So I can have it in my party. I just can't attack with it. Like, at all, because I do plan on using Eevee for the,
Whoa.
Oh, almost robotic there. Are you okay? But yeah, no, Marnie's dress is my whole vibe.
Marissa can learn Zen Headbutt.
You can learn Zen Headbutt. But I'm psychic.
Yes.
I resist.
Just because I can does not mean I should.
Yeah. That being said, the moment you're faster than me, I am Dunzo. I am Dunzo no funzo. Also, move the day you decide to do a grass type run in this playthrough, I do recommend you actually catch that Lotad. Meaning, yes, do the playthrough, but do it in Shield, please. Do it in Shield, because Combo's gym sucked.
That's a stuff.
The fire type gym stinks.
Alright, well, these are the stairs to Moto Stoke. I'll view this cutscene and then I'll gotta call it.
Yeah, I've already done that whole bit. I fought Team Yell. I was victorious. I have those battles got Sabrina to evolve into a Dottler at level 10. It should be only a few levels before I have myself an Orbeetle. I'll probably have it before the first gym. Unless it's one of those evolutions that actually takes a little longer and I'm stuck with a Dottler for a moment. That being said, I'm not upset, because at stage 2 I get the psychic typing. I have confusion now. I also have light screen and reflect, which are really good. That being said, I'm a bug. I can body the first gym leader, which just so happens to be a grass type gym. That being said, you do have more Pokemon than I do.
Well,
meaning you have more bodies to throw at things.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm a Villain Drone. I gotta head to bed. I have work in the morning.
And with that, everybody, on my end, I hope you have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away before we see you all again. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!